How's it going? Well, here I am at the Computer History Museum, actually the Centre for Computer History, and it's the Amiga 40 celebration with my Amiga cap on. And just so happens, you mind being on camera? We've got the Worms creator, Andy, the legend himself. A little bit cooler out here. Great presentation, Andy. Looking forward to seeing that on YouTube later. Might put a link in the description, as they say. Thank you, Andy. Let's do a little walkthrough of the displays in here. There's a presentation going on at the moment. We've got Jon Hare from Sensible Software doing a presentation in the 80s classroom just over here. But let's go through and have a look at some of the cool Amiga stuff. So actually, let's spin around, and yeah, we're setting up in here at the moment for the evening event. We're going to have Barnes and Jon Hare on stage in a little bit. But yeah, let's have a quick scan around some classic computers. All the micros all lined up here, and of course some of the highlights for me, you know, the Commodore 64 looking very lovely with matching monitor and cassette deck. But yeah, for me it's all about the Amiga. A nice little display of Amigas here. Amiga 4000, bit of a holy grail, the 040, and of course, you know, beautiful display, the CRT, and look at that, we've got Speedball on there. Beautiful. Oh, forget the LCDs for a minute, but yeah, here we go. Amiga 1000. Happy birthday to you, Amiga 1000. There we go. And the CD TV over here. We've got Amigga Pixel, Amiga Addict, Pixel Magazine, more Amigas. You know, let's do a quick look around. Look around here. Now this game here, actually, let's just have a quick look here. One of the guys from the Norwich Amiga Club has just finished making this game, and it's a beauty. It's a bit like a Frogger type thing, but you've got you have a dragonfly that you can use to power up and eventually turn into a giant frog if you get enough power. Let's see if we can get on. Whoa, it's a bit hard to play one-handed, but let's see how we go. Oh, there we go, something, and there we go. How about that? But let's see what else we've got going on around here. Let's see. So many great displays here. The consoles, and these are beautifully set up, this whole console display. Not only laid out nicely, but CRTs. At first I thought these were all flat panels, LCDs, but no, they're just nice, set nicely into the wall. Very neat display. Going back in time, of course, the legendary Atari 2600. It's nice and quiet in here at the moment. Look at that. Oh, historic. Yeah, everyone's in the presentation at the moment by Jon Hare. Look at this. The Apple 20th anniversary, the TAM. What a machine. That was probably one of the first flat panel LCD displays with a Bose sound system. Little partnership there. SGI, look at that. That would have been worth just a pretty penny in its day. Got some lovely little retro displays here of a living room. Old VCR. Encyclopedia Britannica, classic. There is a lot to see here, so I'm not going to go around and show everything. Oh, here we go. Look at that. The legendary Next, and not just any Next cube, but boom, boom, boom. The man himself, Sir Tim Berners-Lee, autographed. The World Wide Web created on this machine here. I've got to get a selfie with this one. Here we go. Look at me. In fact, Sharon and I are going to see Sir Tim Berners-Lee in a few weeks' time, I think. Little presentation he will be doing in London. Look at that. Not just any iMac, not just any colour, but the Bondi Blue. Love it. Bondi Blue iMac. Especially for me. But yeah, we're not here for the apples. Well, they're pretty cool. We're all about the Amiga. Let's have a quick look through here, hey? You know, more consoles on display. How about that? Nice. The Tower of Power. Now that is in lovely condition. Surely that's been some retro brighting going on there. Philips CDI. You know, Amiga CD32. What could have been? What could have been? So many Sega Saturn. Love it. Certainly, we're going through in a chronological order here. N64, Dreamcast, looking nice and clean, that one. PS2, the Xbox, of course. The OG. Nice. So much to see. We've got some nice little displays here with the E.T. game that was famously dumped, and even a recreation of it buried under all the rubbish. And apparently a rubbish game. This is fantastic. The game Creatures, we saw earlier, Barnes gave a presentation, and this is the actual model used in the game. We can see the game down here on the PS1, and yeah, the detail in this model. It's a bit hard to see maybe down here. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, what else have we got? So let's get this. Let's see if we can find someone to say hello to. Oh, look at that! You know, Sensible Soccer, fantastic. Maybe we can get David just to say hello quickly. We've got David Pleasance from Commodore days. David, I'm filming a short little vlog. Can you say hello quickly?
Say hello quickly or slowly. Hello. Or hello.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's very, very good. And David, you know, these books that he's written, you've got to. Where can they be bought?
You can online.
Online. Where do they go?
Probably Commodore Amiga shop, which is an eBay thing.
Yeah.
They're on eBay.
And surely they should be on Commodore.net at some point.
Probably, yeah.
With all that exciting news.
But if they want to just email me, I'm Commodore Amiga. Sorry, I'm Amiga Man. No, I've got so many email addresses. my email address is davidamigaman@gmail.com.
Excellent.
Which I think is quite appropriate.
Yeah.
So if you want to email me, and if you live abroad and you want to buy my books, it's better to buy from me, even though that you have a shipping fee. But I will sell them to you cheaper than eBay because I don't have to pay eBay fees.
Yeah. And you'll put your autograph in it as well.
I will sign it. Yes.
Yeah.
If you buy from eBay, it probably won't get signed.
Yeah. Nice one. Well, thank you very much, David.
No, you're very welcome.
Good to see you again.
Thank you so much.
No worries. Good stuff. And let's see if we can get someone else on camera. We might be able to get a quick word from Ravi. How's it going?
Yeah, how you doing? Good to see you
Ravi,
again.
this is my little vlog. We've got the retro owl man.
Hey, how you
himself.
doing?
Yeah.
Scary seeing my face on a little screen.
Now, Ravi, do you have any comment on the Commodore news? You guys have been covering it on the retro
News
hour.
of the new Commodore,
Yeah.
I think at the moment is interesting because
you're on the optimistic side. No, it's still there.
I'm on the optimistic side. Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
like to see it all come together.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's currently a project that is a culmination of other projects.
Yeah.
I want to see innovation. I want
Yeah.
to see something cool and new.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited about. So.
Yeah, well, if they can get the Amiga name in there too. that would be
Yeah, get it involved.
Yeah, nice one.
Anything Amiga is good.
And having David Pleasance on board.
Yeah,
selecting
having
himself.
those guys on board as well. There's quite a lot on the board. Jerry Ellsworth, I particularly like hardware design.
Yeah.
Bill Hurd as well.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, thank you very much,
Cheers,
Ravi.
thank you.
Good to see you. Right, so that's it for me from the Amiga 40 event at the Centre of Computer History in Cambridge. Looking forward to the next event. I'll be off to Amiga 40 in Silicon Valley, which is, I've got to pinch myself. I can't believe that is actually happening. But there you go, signing off.